What's up, guys? Today I want to share a couple images. Check this out. Look at this thing. It's like a shield or something. But they're layered. And then I'm not sure what that is. It's probably hooked to a bigger object, because most of these things are partially cloaked, but you could clearly see these two shield-like things poking out here, and you can see the metallic the design on the metal all over the place. I mean, look at that. It's so weird because if you see, there's this thing that like twists. It makes the shape of the DNA, and it comes around. You could see it. It's like a drill almost. You could see it looping around this stuff, almost like, I don't know, almost like something that's cloaking it. But you can. Here's a better picture. Watch. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. See how it's got like these levels that interlock. It's like a spiral. But it's like wrapping around these objects and totally cloaking them. It's very weird. I mean, look at this. See how it comes down? You got this like bluish type metal in there. I mean, you can see the whole shape of this structure that's creating this thing. Just ridiculous. Anyways, moving on. Here was a shot from a parking lot. And I've caught this stuff before in this same parking lot. You can see these things that are like... It's very weird. I always see this stuff like manifesting from light. And they look like physical structures with designs of like the portal on top of Saturn or whatever. I mean, they're in that shape. This is at a different angle. This is how I can tell that they look. They seem like they're everywhere, just out of our sight. They're interdimensional. These things are all around us. And you can see the dimensions on this thing. How this thing is a three-dimensional shape with the grooves on it and everything. And then you look at it. This is one in a different view. looking straight at you. And then it's got the sign, or the swirl, which is also the 3 circles that you see in all sorts of religions and symbolism. That's exactly what that symbolism means. It's talking about the portal. People call it the male and feminine sign. And this is, I forgot I had this picture. It's a crazy shot when you look closely at it. This really reveals what is probably in our solar system right next to us. Okay, follow this line. Okay, there's one huge planet, I think. I think it's right there. And then right here, you have another one sitting right in front of it. And something is trying to block this thing. I mean, you see all the chemtrails everywhere. But yeah, this thing's huge. See, I did think it ended right here, and this was the planet. But you can see, this orange line coming around, how it follows the edge of this planet. And then it comes over to this side, and it goes way down here. So it goes from that side all the way up here. And it's a blue planet, which is Nibiru. And then you got a small red dwarf right here. So yeah, we gotta back it up. Yeah, huge planet. And that was like a year ago. So it's probably even closer than that now. And then I want to share some of these objects that I've been catching that I shared the other day, those black rectangles. This one looks kind of reddish, but it looks like the same thing. First time I saw it, I thought it may be a plane with a sign, right? But you don't see anything connecting these two things. This doesn't, it's hard to see, bad quality, but does not look like a plane. And there's nothing connecting it. And it's really far away, too, to be a sign. And then here's another one. And every time I've caught these, whether it was in America or on South America camps, there's always these little spheres next to them. So we got this one. Then you got this one. And this. See, that doesn't resemble a plane. It looks like a sphere. And that looks just like the black object I was catching above Cleveland and Kentucky. So I have no clue what those are. Yeah, that's the one I caught in the city. I mean, look at it. Look at the similarities. Yeah, you see them. They're all with one of those little spheres. This one's pretty wild too when you see the size of this ship. Look at this. Look at the top of it. And you see all these like engraving lines. Just like space like designs on this craft. It's huge. It's like Independence Day. And then you got this thing. Comes down. It's got like an eye on it. I mean, that's massive. Look at this thing. This is definitely not natural. You can see it curves in, curves out, and it's got a window or something there. But these designs on top are what really gives it away. I noticed that on a lot of these craft. I even caught some up close on the, was it the Starman cam? Got really up close to some machinery that was very alien looking. But I wasn't able to capture the whole thing. It was just like a side of a craft. And then look up here, you can see stuff poking through. I mean, it's just huge. Like, this stuff is all around us. I mean, it's nuts. Anyways, I think that's it for today, guys. Enjoy. God bless. Thanks for watching.